it's as I've said about this thing. It's something for everyone to hate. You might come across something that you'll find very entertaining. And then the next thing that comes around, you go, what the fuck is that? Unsubscribe. Dislike. Unsubscribe. And don't fucking share. Duck, duck, go. I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I had mentioned DuckDuckGo in the past. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I looked into it. I'm like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm hiding anything. The only possible chance I have is if people can see what I've been looking at and where I'm coming up with my ideas, they can say, well, it was society that did this to him. But this DuckDuckGo thing comes up, and I sit there and I wonder, why don't I get any subscribers? Like, subscribe, and share. 90.5 FM KSJ San Jose. I was on the radio. I hate to leave them out. They got me started. Me? It was your idea. That's what I'm going to tell them. But this DuckDuckGo thing comes up. I wonder, why don't I get any subscribers? Things seem to be moving around, and it's like there's a rhythm to it. It's the way we expected it. But no subscribers, and 25, and it's gone up to, I think, 25.9% this morning. The viewers that come from this are from DuckDuckGo. I'm like, these fuckers don't want their family members to even know that they've been looking at this. Success. Yeah. So here we go. I say, something for everyone to hate. When we were in Iraq, they had propaganda coming down that they were attacking fucking hospitals and shit like that. And today, I see a thing on the news that is from the hospital. And my first thing I'm thinking is, why didn't you have the hospital attacked while you were doing these interviews? Oh, it's because it's not in a hospital. See, when I was in Lvov, they drove us through the streets like a Chinese pathway, like the fucking Grand Prix in Italy somewhere. They just drove us, woo, we're going, holy fuck. It's a good thing I had my money in my sock, because I know we're being taken in. Ha! I had my money in my sock. Put it in my sock in the bathroom when they said, no, you can't go. I said, I gotta pee. And I put my thumb out because they figure I'm an American. I must have a thumb dick. And I put my thumb out to fucking speak. I said, I gotta pee. And the guy's like, oh. And I went in the bathroom. I took my fucking money and I fucking put it in my sock. Yeah, they never did check my wallet, but you know what? If there's that $53 you showed up with in your wallet, and they say, well, He's probably legit. There's nothing to buy here anyway. And you're in Lvov, and you're in a cinder block building, and I'm looking at these soldiers that are on there, and they're Russian soldiers in a cinder block building being treated, and they're saying, we're not hungry. But here's what it is. It's the propaganda. I could see it. I could see it. Every one of these fuckers, it was all subtitled of them sitting there, and they're saying, I have a wife and 2 kids at home. And what would you say to your government? And every single one of them, at least 2 out of 3, says, no need to come to Ukraine. And they're looking all distraught. And I'm thinking, these fuckers are getting beaten. It's just like in the fucking movies. Just, they didn't chop their heads off at the end of it on video. But this is people fighting people and everybody believing what they're gonna fucking believe. And all of a sudden, you know, you got 50% of the people wanting to be your friend and the other 50% wanting to kill you. Let's take a vote. How about we go Colombian Squires majority? How about 67%? I might have a shot. And it just reminded me as I saw every one of these fucking guys subtitled down, no need to come to Ukraine. And they're all looking distraught. And you don't see anybody behind them on a fucking chair. They're in that same fucking building where they held me. I'm sure of it. Look at this shit, man. And the only thing we're missing is the shit they told us in Iraq. When we were going in, they said, oh yes, they are attacking hospitals. They're attacking hospitals. And they are stabbing pregnant women in the womb. And you know, if I didn't care more about the problem that we face with overpopulation, I would care more about women being stabbed in a hospital. However, they didn't bring any of this up. However, they're playing the first part. If the Ukraine overruns the Russians and runs them back into Belarus and wherever the fuck they're going, the first thing that the Russians will be saying is they're stabbing our women in the fucking hospital. It's all a lie. You have to be careful how you take the propaganda. And always remember, there's something for everyone to hate.